Oh my gosh, you guys. We're back in Prey and it happened again. I lost my footage and I have to... No, actually not the footage this time, it was my audio. But in any case, we're having to redo a set of episodes which I previously did blind, but now we're having to redo them with me holding prior knowledge. A shame, really. Well, my bands were a bit off last time, and by the looks of them, they're going to be off today as well. But at least I welcome some opportunity to try and get better bands in. So we received this, the 2029 annual Macon Noble Chef Competition Champion Award, which the chef wants us to bring him. That's our last lingering side quest here in crew quarters, and then we're going to be off to deep storage. Of course, as you may recall, last episode when we met the cook, a lot of things were very off about the guy. Especially compared to, the recording we had previously of the guy, Will Mitchell.
You still alive? Huh? What if MU comes back? Let MU in?
I wouldn't mind that. But... okay then. Well, we'll just go and see. Oh god. There's one of these wandering humans. She's the one I glooped last time. So maybe some of you guys at home were screaming about this at home when I didn't think about this, but during my failed previous attempt to record these episodes, I realized that we have this weapon, which I've yet to use in the game, but this is actually a perfect time for it. It's the stun gun. So I didn't think against the Typhon this would have any use, but now that there are human enemies, this is an excellent weapon to use against them. Because check this. See? She just instantly goes unconscious. We don't have to do the whole tango with the telepath and these guys running around and me having to gloop them to slow them down. In fact, they kind of, now that I see this here, they kind of like telegraph that you're going to need the stun gun in this coming part, but I did not pick up on this environmental clue here. So this is going to make fighting mind-controlled humans way easier. Our attempts to try and get try to save as many humans as possible just got a lot better chance than previously. Now that I know I can use this to put them down.
You back? Come to window. Show me.
I'm coming. So yeah, this guy seems very sketchy, doesn't he? And it seems like he's not the guy who we listened to mainly, but there was a character art there previously of this Will Mitchell character. But here's the thing, he's the first human we've met since the incident who is alive and conscious and is not mind-controlled. So I might as well try and buddy up with him for now.
You found something?
It must be better than nothing, right?
Have to let you in. Promised.
Ah, thanks, man.
Go around. The side entrance.
Okie dokie then. Let's go in there and see Mr. Mitchell and Skillet, I believe is the name of that delightful...
Wait! A minute.
Okay. Boy, you ran fast over there from this override here, didn't you?
Now. The beasts, they cannot get in.
Order for Quinton. 4 jellied eels, 2 Pacific sliders, 3 Siskak unagi rolls. Now, Quinton was the guy on the recording, the security recording with Will Mitchell, and I think they had something sketchy going on, so I'm wondering what this fact that this 4 is written in capital letters, what it could mean compared to these other 2, which are just written as numbers.
But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed.
Well, that's a
You
problem.
can find a replacement part in the greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer. That's why I
Why?
hate all the puppets the beast sent
Oh,
first.
okay.
Maybe they have useful things for you, no?
There we go. Oh, hold F to pick up multiple items. Didn't realize that's a choice in these games. Sounds
I
great.
hear this name before. Where?
You okay there, Mr. Cook?
She's one of the station's co-directors and one of the nicest executives you'll ever meet.
Whoa!
Hasn't been around much for some.
Quiet now.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the glowing recommendation. Yeah, I think the actual Will Mitchell had some feelings for Morgan.
No black swimming? Others come, try to talk human. Get me to open the door.
Right. Okay, so here's the cool thing. He told us to go all the way to Arboretum to get the new regulator, but since we've gotten the repair skill, we can just fix this baby up. We can just take it and put it in there. We don't have to travel anywhere. Ta-da! No need to go
You
on a
fix?
crazy adventure.
Smart one. Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Oh boy. I don't know. I don't think I want any of this food stuff
When
for
puppets
now.
can get in, explode like
Although I
bombs.
could.
Oh, the beast lays eggs in my head. Make them explode. Go in. Take whatever you want. Only leave puppets for me.
That's a little creepy, but whatever. Right, we got this this here, the
Maybe
fabricator.
they have useful things for you.
Now-
Or maybe inside is another way out.
I need some bullets at this point, I feel. The gun, the pistol is just a really good weapon in this game, I find. I almost feel like it's better than a shotgun. I don't know if that's true, but or not, but I
If you're
kind of
hungry-
feel like it.
Eat.
And we can make a med kit. Might as well make one. Because I'm gonna get hurt this episode if it goes at anything like my first recording. Okay, well, I guess I'll go into the freezer then. Nice meeting you, Mitchell, if that is your name. Someone's been practicing their knife work in here. Damn it. I hate it when I'm right. I'm too trusting, aren't I?
Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take puppet's toy screen. I see all the names in the list. Your name, too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. MU.
This isn't
Daughter of
funny.
William U. William. Transtar. Always playing with
What the
lies.
heck are you talking about?
Maybe I watch these beasts eat you. Like you tried to feed me to them.
Oh, come on.
Cold kills you first. Make you into a frozen puppet.
I was the most helpful person around to you, and this is how you treat me? So yeah, he was a bad guy all along. You should have known. Okay, so the reason I guess I'll take these eel scraps as well. Can those be recycled? Eel scraps. Okay, eel scraps are pure recycled stuff, but I took these drinks because I think I can recycle those as well. We'll get some cool stuff from those. The food, I guess I could pick up just to have food to eat, but I don't know. In fact, I should have made a round to... Before we came down to the kitchen, I should have gone to the recycler and recycled some of this stuff and then come over here. Oh well, no deal. Hello! What do we have here? 3 neuromods, first of all. That's really good. And some lemon peels. And a new chip. Let's see, is it a suit? It is a suit chip. Your suit is more resistant to environmental hazards that degrade its integrity. Perfect, just what we need while we're freezing to death in this freezer. But here's the big prize, the Q-beam. Oh, that's a hefty gun if I ever saw one. So the first time I got this gun, I was like, this doesn't make much sense to me. I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of weird. Not to mention, a tutorial does not pop up here, like for most weapons so far. But, oh, we'll talk in a second, but this is kind of important. Abigail! Oh no! That was... We learned a lot about Abigail because she was Danielle's girlfriend. And we were picking up Danielle's sound files. And this is unfortunately her final fate.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
Okay, so we learned a method of maybe contacting Danielle by going to the fitness center and knocking on the window there. I mean, that sounds pretty, like, desperate. Given how little anyone is alive in this place anyway. I don't know if this is very gonna work, but this is cool that they have this flammable pipe here. So if you didn't have the leverage skill to pick up these huge ice blocks, you could have shot some holes in them and melted the ice. That's kind of fun. I assume. I mean, I had the skill, so I have not tried shooting that. I don't see the need to do that. Let's see now. Ah! Back in the kitchen. Perfect. Except these damn boxes. Ah! Ah! Come on! It's made out of solid cardboard. There's nothing I can do. I guess I'll have to try and just move them out of the way. For some reason, the cold in the freezer has now disappeared now that we opened this one maintenance hatch. I mean, it was still pretty cold in there. The temperature wouldn't equalize that quickly. Alright, so take that, Fake Mitchell. Your little death trap didn't work out, now did it? Okay, Skillet, I'll let you take care of the kitchen, and I'm off to main quest, I guess. No, we gotta meet Danielle first. So here's an interesting, there's a recycler charge trap here. I think it's the first case of a trapped button. Fortunately, we have the repair skill, so we can simply disarm it. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Maybe you can, like, shoot it from afar. Maybe that's finally a use for this thing. You know it, baby! And now I'm coming for you! Wherever you are. No, actually, we gotta go to the fitness center first. So yeah, that cook plot was... Damn it, that I really wished I could have had the first reaction, because I was like, wow, what the heck is going on when I fell for that trap. Like, honestly, I was lulled by how nice he was when the door was open the first time, that I actually did not anticipate a trap when I walked into the freezer. Which, in hindsight, is really stupid of me, isn't it? That's such an obvious place to trap a person. Oh, let's recycle now. No, let's not. Because I might pick up stuff in the fitness center. So let's recycle after the fitness center and then go to the fabricator real quickly, and then we are off to deep storage. Ah, and we got the key code. We picked it up somewhere in these rooms, I remember. I believe we are not alone in here. Oh! Sorry, Gary. You're gonna have to take a nap. Wait, which room was that in? Uh-oh. Someone's been cooked by this fire here. Hold on. I got you, Langdon. Uh-oh. I think Langdon got cooked. I think I exacerbated the problem, because I gooped up those holes, and then it started venting over here. Sorry, Langdon! Come on, just goop it up. There we go. Another one of these telepaths. This is the guy who's causing these mind control people, I suppose. Ooh, Mind Jack 3 is available. So let's have a look at that. I believe it's here. No, Machine Mind. Mind Jack. We've got the entire Mind Jack tree if we desire it. Oh, that's right. I got 4 neuromods. I still don't want to pick up a Typhon skill yet. I really like the turrets being my friends. So I'm thinking what I could pick up is... the toughness one would be great, but what did I pick up when I first played this? At some point I picked up the Psionic Aptitude, but I think I will first take... Because my inventory is getting a bit crowded. I like the idea of getting some more space in my suit. I don't know how the Neuromod helps with that. I have the memories of a pack rat who knows how to pack stuff really well. But at least, oh, Emma
It's Danielle.
Beatty.
Trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No, not
Emma, I can barely hear you.
safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Okie dokie. That sounds like Emma was already being mind controlled at that point. Look, we got a treasure map for Rosalind Swift, a character we haven't even met yet in this exciting little D&D campaign that someone was running. I honestly have no idea where any of these treasure maps are. Sorry about that there. My phone decided to ring again. And once again, it was a call I could not afford to miss. Okay, so what I was talking about. That's right. It's not just a telepath in here. There's also this little pack of mindless zombies. Salman Kapoor, Harvey Clausen, and Mary Malinaro. Not sure how yet I'm gonna deal with them. Okay, so he's alerted. I don't know, does the telepath, like, see what they see? I haven't determined that yet. But I do like that the guy's floated off far, far away up below. He's looking right this way right now, so... I'm gonna have to change into a box soon, or a stack of laundry. To throw his suspicions off. Oh my god, why is he coming this way? When I did this the first time, he just hung out at the far end over there. He never saw anything. I guess the telepath doesn't share, because I think one of these zombies tried to rush me the first time I did this and blew herself up. But this time... Oh, this is terrible. I'm about to run out. Can I use a Psi-Hypo while I'm in a mimic form? Apparently I can. That's nice. Oh boy. Is that thing still there? Well, this is just the worst of all worlds, because my first run through this, Okay, well, so far the run's the same way as the first time I did this. One of the guys got bopped, but, okay, apparently that what it took to get that guy off my tail. Weird. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. You got destroyed. Well, okay, now they're all conveniently far away, so now, let's see. Tap on the window, I believe, was it? I knew this wouldn't work. This is stupid. Whoa! Danielle?
If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook.
Yeah, we kind of met.
His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out
That's
here.
savage.
For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
Oh my god. Danielle, get inside! You don't have to be outside. Oh. Apparently that counted as a voice sample from Danielle, because I thought we got all the... I thought we got all the samples already. Oh, this guy again. Well, his back's turned. This guy's really tough, so I don't want to mess around with him.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Let's put Harvey down for a bit, let him rest. There we go. Okay, so you know what I like about that scene is, like I was saying previously, that how I appreciated the cook, the fake Mitchell, purely from the fact that he's a human, a living, breathing human that we can, isn't bad guy, who in this intentional feeling of isolation that they've been nurturing in you, like that's like a real big relief to meet a guy like that. Well, I have to say that Danielle, who is like a legit cool character, like a really nice person, at least judging from the recordings, just seems like an alright person, and is not crazy or swapped by an imposter or anything else. It feels really like heartening to be able to meet her like that. And then, not to mention they have all that cool music playing there to kind of really drive in that scene's supposed to really be impactful to finally meet this like living, breathing human being who's not in terrible trouble. We did meet that one guy in Arboretum, but he was himself for all of 5 seconds before the telepath got him. Man, I was scared for a second with that telepath there, by the way. Thought we'd have a rumble after all, but somehow I convinced it to go away. Oh, that's right. I was talking about, let's see, what could I swap? Hold on now. I think that number 7, that skill, because I don't really use the skills ever for my weapons anyway. I use the weapon wheel to pick up these talents. If I want to use combat focus, I guess I need to use that more, by the way, because my actions cost less stamina, so when I want to beat someone up, that's like the perfect move. Anyway, I was talking about the Q-beam, which is kind of a weird weapon, and I like how those batteries dangle there. Because initially when I used it on a couple of enemies, it was weird. It doesn't do damage, but it like causes a green like thing to fill up on their health bar. But I realized when you read the description of the weapon, it's a prototype directed energy weapon. A stream of volatile quasi-particles causes rapidly cascading excitations in energetic systems of matter to the point of rupture. So what this does, it makes like particles like vibrate even harder. That's what the meter means, is you're increasing the excited state of the object's particles. In this case, object meaning like a Typhon, like a living being. And once that green meter fills up to full, like the thing bursts, because like the particles go flying everywhere. It's too excited. And I guess the idea is you can like kind of do this to zap them a little bit with this, and so that they're only partly green, and then beat their health bar down to that green limit as a way to conserve Q-beam ammo. Because then I guess they lose cohesion once they reach that point or something. Okay, we could make some more 9mm bullets. We could make some shotgun shells, too. Maybe I'll make some shotgun shells. 12 shots? I probably should have made Ah, I think I invested wrong. I think I should have gotten more of those 9mm bullets, but that's a choice I can no longer make. Let's make a medkit, though. Oh, I forgot to hit the create button. You're having a good time, Skillet. I appreciate that. And I can still make something. How many anti-rads do I have? 2. Let's just make 1. They're an easy 1 blip for some reason. I guess in gameplay terms they're not like that critical an item, hence why they only cost 1 blip. But whoa, Skillet, easy there. You wanna fabricate something? Actually, I wanted to make a suit repair kit. Is what I wanted to. Oh, hold on now. There we go. Make how many suit repair kits I got? 4. Okay, so now I have 5. That's a good amount. Now let's rumble. Let's get out of here. Let's get to that deep storage finally. I don't know, this game does feel a bit like... I've heard the term busy work online. If I understood correctly, for like this kind of like... I don't know, I guess busy work isn't the right term in this case. I think busy work is meant for more like that padding kind of stuff that you do in like open world games, the side stuff that feels like padding, collecting random crap. But I just mean that like this is really like, oh, you're trying to get here, you can't get there, you have to go to this place and get this item. Oh, well, you can't get to the next place either, now you need to go get this item. So it's very breadcrumby, I suppose, the game, because now we can finally get to deep storage. But thankfully, the area design and like, I don't know what the like, I guess it's part of area design. The attention to all the like world here is like really worth it to go exploring all these different places. I'm super glad that the game took us to crew quarters, that it wasn't like an optional area, because there was all sorts of cool stuff that added to the world of Talos 1, the world of Prey, when we hung out there in crew quarters. Oh, now we're in Arboretum. We got the recording. Ew. Was all this coral here the first time? I don't actually recall. What do we have here? Bunch of these goofy operators. You know, 3 of them clustered together. This would be a great time for a weapon I never remember to use. The EMP charge. And you're getting bopped. What the? What is... You! You're trying to cook me, aren't you? Ah. Don't even try and cook me. Where'd he get to? Why are these guys so agile? Oh yeah, it's those Vernier thrusters I was all hyped about in the first episode. Ow! I keep forgetting they do that. Oh yeah, we got the Q-beam cells. These guys dropped those. Could have used that to excite them. Let's eat this random crap. Save on my medkits for now. There we go. I was hoping I'd get more of them with the EMP grenade, but didn't quite. It wasn't even the guys in here, because this is still locked. Oh, there's a trap here, I just noticed. Hold on now. Thank you. Apparently you can only open this by hacking it. I can't figure out... Oh, crap! What the heck is going on over here, you guys? Are you... It's the Nightmare. Oh. We got a good shot of him. It really is a nightmare, isn't he? Oh no, he's doing something!